Nothing built can last forever, and every legend, no matter how great, fades with time. With each passing year, more and more details are lost, until all that remains are myths, half-truths. To put it simply, lies. And yet, in all the known universe, between here and the far lands, the legend of the Order of the Stone endures, unabridged as self-evident fact. Indeed, it is only a troubled land that has need for heroes, and ours was fortunate to have, so long ago, 4 heroes such as these. Gabriel the warrior, before whose sword all combatants would tremble. Eligard the redstone engineer, whose machines would spark an era of invention. Magnus the rogue, who would channel his destructive creativity for the benefit of all. And Soren the architect, builder of worlds, and leader of the Order of the Stone. These 4 friends together would give so much to gain their rightful place as 4 heroes. Their greatest quest would take them on a dangerous journey to fight a mysterious creature known as the Ender Dragon. In the end, the Order of the Stone emerged victorious, and the dragon was defeated. Their story complete, they slipped away into the pages of legend. But when one story ends, another one begins.
Would you rather fight 100 chicken-sized zombies or 10 zombie-sized chickens?
Yeah.
Just to be clear, you wouldn't have any weapons or armor.
I'd have to go with the giant chickens, not because I want to or because I think it would be easy, but because they would be an abomination.
Imagine their giant feet.
Like I said, an abomination.
So, I've got a daylight sensor on the roof.
Mm-hmm.
And if I did this right, these lamps should turn on once it gets dark.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to just leave Ruben here with nothing while we're at the building competition.
He's coming with us.
Really?
What kind of question is that? Of course he is.
I'm not saying he shouldn't come. I'm not. But don't you think it's a little weird that you take him with you everywhere you go? He kind of makes us look like, I don't know, amateurs.
Ruben's my best friend.
I thought I was your best friend.
Both of you are.
I didn't mean anything by it. I'm glad he's coming. I just don't want to give people one more reason to call us losers. I'm getting tired of it. I'm tired of being a laughingstock.
Who cares what other people think?
I know. It wears you down.
You say you're not a loser, Olivia, so win.
Okay. Fine.
You hear that?
Oh,
Boom! Oh, man. You guys totally freaked out. That was on.
Axel, what's the matter with you?
Great. Now I'm gonna smell like a pig at Endercon. I thought we were buddies.
Cool mask.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, very convincing.
The look on your faces.
Did you bring the fireworks?
Of course I did. I even brought something for the little guy.
Nice.
You brought Ruben a disguise?
We're going to a convention. Somebody's gotta wear a costume.
As long as Ruben is happy, I'm happy.
Happy? Well, zippity-doo-dah. Okay, relax, it's fine.
You definitely brought the fireworks, right?
Yes, I'm ready. Waiting on you guys.
If he was really your best friend, you wouldn't let him go outside dressed like that.
The only thing more dangerous than putting a costume on a pig is trying to take it off.
Hurry up and grab your stuff.
We'll meet you downstairs, okay?
Okay. Shear's definitely taking these. Never know when I might need to shear some sheep. Gabriel the warrior, you think we'll ever get that famous? It's not impossible. Maybe I'll get famous for my sweet poster collection. Flint and steel, not too shabby. Give me a dragon roar, Reuben. That'll do, Reuben. That'll do. I got this stand as a gift, but don't have any armor to put on it. Maybe someday. One of these days, we're gonna win the Endercon building competition. And when we do, people will look at us and say, hey, there goes Jesse and Reuben, winners of the Endercon building competition. We really should change the name.
That's everything.
Let's roll.
Yeah, dude. Roll.
Let's go.
I heard a pretty juicy rumor about the building competition, but you guys have to promise not to say anything.
Okay.
Also, it's in 2 parts. Each part more exciting than the last.
Spit it out, Axel.
Part 1, the special guest at this year's Endercon is none other than Gabriel the Warrior him freaking self.
Whoa, what's part 2?
Part 2, according to my sources, the winner of the building competition's gonna get to meet him. It doesn't mean anything if we lose. But if we win, oh man, this would make up for all the losing.
Meeting Gabriel would be a dream and an honor.
Totally. He's awesome. It'd be amazing to meet him.
Reuben better be careful in that costume. The last time Gabriel saw a dragon, it didn't end well.
So, does this source of yours make posters for a living?
Huh? Yeah, my source doesn't exist. You guys are my only friends.
Guys, let's stay focused. We have a competition to win.
We never win. And this year we've got Reuben with us. We basically have no chance.
We're going to win because...
What are you talking about?
Because up to now, we've hated losing. But today, my friends, we're going to start learning how to love winning. That didn't sound as good as it did in my head.
No, I'm with that.
All right.
Wait a minute. We're thinking about this all wrong. The point of the building competition isn't just to build something. We have to do something to get noticed by the judges.
Okay then. So how do we do this?
We don't just build something functional. We build something fun. After we finish the fireworks machine like we planned, then we build something cool on top of it.
You might be onto something.
If we want to get a reaction out of the judges, you build something scary. So I say we build a creeper.
Wouldn't an Enderman be better? I'm more scared of Endermen than creepers.
They both have their moments. Both pretty scary.
Then again, you scared the crap out of us with a creeper today.
Let's build a zombie.
I guess that's kind of like a creeper.
It's a monster. It's fine.
We are so ready.
Yeah. I think this is the first time we've decided on something before getting to the competition. Think we've got everything we need?
It wouldn't hurt to grab a little more.
Let's get to grabbing then.
We're so prepared. We can't lose. Cannot. Bring it in. Dare to prepare on 3. No. Preparing is daring. No, that's the same thing. Forget it. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3. Team!
Prepare. building. We've got all the stuff for it. We are so ready.
This year, it's going to be different. I'm not just ready to build. I'm ready to win.
Nice pig, losers.
Oh, great. There's Lucas and the Ocelots. The rivalry continues.
Man, they've got matching leather jackets and everything.
So cool.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Order of the Losers.
Great. The fail squad's here.
Lucas, get a load of these losers.
Let's go, guys.
Name, please?
Axel. And how do you do?
No, your team name.
Team name? We are not ready for this.
So much for losing anonymously.
We're the Dead Enders.
Whoa. Sounds like a name for pirates.
It's cool.
Okay, Dead Enders. You guys are in booth 5.
Ah!
Nope. I don't like the look of this.
Is that a freaking beacon? They have a freaking beacon? Freaking beacon?
That's stained glass. They aren't just building a beacon. They're building a rainbow beacon. We're gonna lose. Close your mouth, Axel. We should probably stop staring at them.
Look, it's the Order of the Losers again.
Good one, Gil.
We're just looking.
There'll be plenty of time for you all to look at it after it wins and gets shown at EnderCon.
You're being unpleasant.
Maybe not all of you. EnderCon doesn't allow outside food or drink. I'm talking about your pig.
Reuben is not food.
Could have fooled me. He looks delicious.
That sounded like a weird compliment.
You'll have to eat me first.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Stop wasting your time, Aiden. We've got work to do.
You're lucky I'm busy.
Hey, Jesse. Guys,
Hey,
how's the build going?
Only time will tell, but we're optimistic.
Hey, Petra. I forgot to thank you for that nether star.
Hey, Lucas. Not a
You
problem.
help these tools?
For the right price, I'll help anyone. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
None of us know where to find you.
Exactly.
No hard feelings, guys. And if you're cool with Petra, you're cool with us. So why don't we just forget about all this and, make this about how cool our builds are? So it's settled then. We're cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the EnderCon building competition. The winners of this year's competition will have their build featured at EnderCon. The winners will also meet in person Gabriel the Warrior.
Whoa, handshake? We don't have a handshake.
we'll just make one up. We'll call it the,
No griefing, no unapproved materials, no
The
leaving
Builder
the
Bump.
designated crafting areas for any reason. And please, please try not to damage yourself on your way to the center craft.
And just like that, I'm nervous again.
Don't talk like that. We can do this. Just stick to the plan and everything will be fine.
That's
This year, the Dead Enders can't lose.
Let's do it.
building starts now.
Oh no! A fireworks dispenser? I'm so scared.
You worry about your build, and we'll worry about ours. Now, the moment of truth.
Here goes nothing. This looks so cool. We'll win this for sure.
How could anyone not love a zombie? Good call, Jesse.
Guys, people are looking at us.
Good build, man. What? No way. It's just a bunch of dyed wool. Whoops.
Oh no, Ruben's on fire! Ruben, no, come back!
It was Aiden, that
The
punk.
lava's getting
Could
closer.
have ruined the build.
Ruben's going to get lost. We've got to do something.
You guys stay and save the build.
On it.
We've got to cover, Jesse. Be careful. We'll meet up with you at EnderCon.
Ruben, where are you? Just give me an oink if you can hear me. Pig tracks. Ruben, I don't want to be out here in the dark. These definitely belong to a pig. There's no way Ruben made these on his own. Hey, Ruben, I got a carrot for you. Where are you, buddy? Ruben, are you in there? Stupid pigs. Ruben! No, not you, but pigs. Hey, all pigs but Ruben, shut up. Ruben, it's getting scary out here. Ruben, oh no, you in there, buddy? Oh, jeez, please don't be toasted, Ruben. Hey, buddy, you want a carrot? Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Reuben, run! I think we're good. I think we made it. Back! Get back! Stay behind me. I got you. Stupid wooden sword. I know it's bad. I'll think of something. Too many of them, buddy. Don't leave that spot, no matter what. You hear me? I got you. Get away from him! Oh no, he got you! Get off me!
Come on, let's get out of the open. I want to show you something.
Not that this isn't a really cool, dimly lit tunnel, but how far away is this thing you want to show me?
Careful, Jesse. You don't want to get a reputation as a wimp.
This isn't my first time in a cave, Petra.
Yeah, but have you ever seen a wither skull?
Whoa!
Fresh from the nether. You're the first person I've showed it to. So, you'd better appreciate this.
You risked your life for that dusty old skull?
No, I risked my life for the thing I'm gonna exchange for that dusty old skull. There's this guy I'm meeting up with at EnderCon. He's gonna trade me a diamond for it. Being the resident go-getter pays off every once in a while. Literally.
Why didn't he just go get the skull himself?
He's not the kind of guy who has time to do something like that.
What kind of guy is he then?
The kind who understands the value of hard work.
Wow.
Wow, what?
In a single day, you went to the nether, you killed a wither skeleton. I mean, I did build a super cool statue, but still, it's pretty sweet being you, huh?
You know, you could come with me. I mean, if you're too nervous, I totally get it. But I wouldn't mind a little backup.
You want me to come with you?
Consider it my charitable act for the day.
I'll consider it whatever you want me to consider it, as long as I get to come. You just keep a crafting table down here?
Comes in handy. Since that wooden sword of yours got busted...
You're giving me a new one?
Even better, you can make your own. 1 stick plus 2 stones equals 1 sword. Just grab what you need.
Oh, okay, thanks. Hey, is all this stuff yours?
No, we're just stealing from whoever was dumb enough to leave this here. Of course it's mine.
Just making sure. Oh, here we go. Jack.
Just place the pieces on the table. See? Isn't it better when you make it yourself? Check it out. Endercon's all lit up.
I can't believe it. We won. I knew the zombie would put us over the top.
Good for you, Jesse.
It's about time we beat Lucas and his gang of jerks. What kind of stupid name is the Ocelots anyway?
You know, Lucas may be kind of arrogant, but he has come through for me in tricky situations. You might want to get to know him, just in case. He's good at building, that's for sure. It's always useful to have a guy like that around, no matter what you might think of him personally.
Yeah, you might be right.
I'm just saying, if you run into him at EnderCon, try talking to him.
I don't need a lecture on the power of collaboration, Petra.
How about a lecture on the power of my fists? It's short, but deadly.
Come on, let's hurry.
Remember what EnderCon was like before it was cool?
Remember what we were like before we were cool?
Some of us will never be cool.
Ha ha. Creepers! Crap. Ah!
This doesn't look good. Well, there's only one way off this bridge. Whatever we do it together.
The only way off this bridge is through them. There's too many of them. I don't want to die! Burns! It burns!
Don't you know? You dive into the water. You don't land on top of it. Pull yourself together and follow me. So, when we're making the deal, I need you to let me do the talking, okay? I just don't want anything to screw this up. Or anyone.
Sure, I'll let you handle it.
And if you want to be really useful, try to look intimidating.
Like this?
I'm less scared of you than scared for you.
Jesse.
And Petra?
Hey, you all know Petra, my new super close friend. We're super close now. We ran into each other while I was looking for Reuben.
Poor Reuben. What happened to his eye?
We had a little run-in with some zombies. They whacked him good, but Reuben held his own.
What were you doing in the woods, Petra?
Nothing. Just drawn by the sound of Jessie's high-pitched screams.
I would have been spider bait if she hadn't found me.
Sorry we didn't come with you, Jesse.
But hey, we won.
Looks like abandoning friends in their time of need paid off yet again.
You guys built one hell of a zombie.
We did okay, didn't we?
I still wish I'd gotten that part in the back to look better.
I could have fit more fireworks in there, somewhere.
I'm proud of you guys.
Aw, shucks.
Don't make me blush. Seriously, don't.
Hey, Jessie, it's time to go see about that thing.
Oh, right, the thing.
Subtle.
Yeah?
As a punch to the face. Axel and I were going to head into EnderCon anyway. See you in
I
there?
heard somebody saying there's free cake by the map booth.
Hurry. We're supposed to meet in the alley over there.
Dark, dark, very dark in here.
That's weird. He said the dark, creepy alley close to the gates, but he's not here. Maybe he's late.
Are you sure this is the dark, creepy alley he meant?
I was. Okay, new plan. You stay here, just in case this is the spot he meant, and I'll look around. I guess I could have heard him wrong. Then again, I've never gotten a meetup spot wrong before.
Something about this feels off to me.
All of my secret deals feel off. That's why I usually keep them a secret. I'll be back before you know it. If he shows up while I'm gone, just stall for me.
And just who are you? I'm waiting.
You know, you really shouldn't creep up on people like that. It's creepy.
Don't test me. I'm supposed to meet with Petra, not whatever you're supposed to be. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't walk out of here right now. Well?
You're the guy who needed a wither skull, right?
Not so loud, you idiot. Too many people know my business already. Do you have the skull?
Well...
You do or you don't?
Petra has it. She'll be back any minute now.
Well, as long as she's bringing it. I suppose it wouldn't kill me to wait a minute longer.
Well...
Ivor!
Ah, here she is.
Sorry I'm late, but good things are worth waiting for. I've got what you asked for.
If you have what you promised us...
You didn't say anything about an us when we first met. And I don't like surprises. If these are the sorts of people you associate with, perhaps we should call the whole thing off.
My friend is fine, right, Jesse? There's no problem here. Let's not be too hasty, okay? This is just a little misunderstanding.
Let's just do this thing.
That's what I thought.
Proceed then.
I'll take that diamond now.
Take it. You've earned it.
This isn't a diamond.
No, it's lapis. Of all the dirty, underhanded tricks to pull. I can't believe that guy got one over on me.
Let's go after him.
I'm either getting that diamond or I'm getting my skull back.
Yeah, or you'll make him pay, right? Right?
Come on. Do you see him anywhere?
We lost him.
Then we'll just have to find him again. Go.
Well, we won't find him just standing around.
There he is! Gabriel! Gabriel!
Step aside,
I have
please.
just one question.
Hold all your questions until after the keynote.
The keynote's sold out!
Hold all your questions anyway. You guys big Gabriel fans or something? Too bad it's sold out.
Sup?
Sup?
Nothing? Sup with you?
Nothing. What's up with you?
I just said nothing.
Hey, congrats on the win. I mean, I still think our beacon was amazing, but you guys did a pretty good job too. I mean, I thought the whole monster theme was plenty cool, but fireworks too? It was sorta cool.
Your beacon wasn't too shabby.
You don't have to do that, okay? You guys won fair and square.
Hey, you didn't happen to see a creepy guy with long hair and a beard roaming around, did you?
I don't think so. Why?
He kind of scammed Petra out of a diamond earlier.
Oh, Everyone knows you don't mess with Petra. Not if you know what's good for you. I'll keep an eye out, okay?
Thanks, I appreciate it.
So, we're cool?
Yeah, we're cool.
Cool.
Coolio.
Coolness.
Ha, see you later, Lucas.
Yeah, see ya.
Nothing starts the party off right like a great DJ.
Thought you could just wiggle right out of that trap, didn't you? Well, wiggle as much as you want. You're not going anywhere.
Axel, listen up. Any chance you've seen a creepy-looking beardy guy anywhere?
No. Petra told me what happened. I'm keeping an eye out for him. Okay, so I got a little distracted. It's just this machine presses all my buttons. Unnecessarily complicated and mean to birds for no reason. It's just, when something like this calls, you gotta answer. But I swear, as soon as the demonstration is over...
Stop messing around, we need your help.
I was looking, I swear. Just got a short attention span. All right, I'll look. After I watch one more chicken get owned.
Ha, I see you now, weirdo.
Well, if it isn't Team Trash Bag. How's your stupid pig? I hear intense heat causes brain damage.
Kind of busy right now, man.
What, busy trying to get a life? I'm busy trying to find some friends. Hey.
Hey, what do you think you're...
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Get away from me!
I said I was sorry. Reuben? Where'd you wander off to?
Get your pork chops here, fresh off the bone. Nothing sticks to your ribs quite like a juicy pork chop.
Reuben!
What's the big idea? I'm trying to run a business here.
That's my pig! You kidnapped my pig!
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, Chief. I found this pig wandering alone in the streets. Not the fattest pig I've ever seen. Well, he should cook up real nice anyway.
Give him to me now.
You wouldn't be threatening me, would you?
What if I am?
I'm not interested in arguing with you. I might be amenable to some kind of trade. Not that you look like you got much of value. And I gotta get some kind of return on my investment.
Give me back my pig.
All right, you little maniac. Fine. Take him. He's yours.
Come on, Reuben. I'm sorry, Reuben. I was so busy trying to find that creepy dude, I didn't notice. Remember that thing I had to go do with Petra? Long story short, we met up with this guy, he cheated me and Petra on a deal, and now we're trying to track him down. You in?
Oh, I'm in, all right.
Any sign of him?
I thought I saw him earlier, but it was just a false alarm. Wait, there he is! Looks like he's heading towards the hall.
We're gonna have to get past that usher to follow him.
Let's go! So, yeah, hey.
What would it take to get us inside tonight?
Tickets?
Get out of our way. We need to get inside.
I need you to show your tickets, or else I gotta stop you right here. Chicken! 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 It's gone. You're totally fine. You're a totally cool dude.
We have to do something.
Like what? The show has been sold out for ages.
I could bust right through. I just need a little wind-up room.
Any other bright ideas?
We need a distraction.
A lot of chickens running around might be a distraction.
Shoot! Shoot! Get out of here!
Usher is afraid of chickens. What would you say if I told you I want to break this guy's chicken machine to create the mother of all distractions?
But you have to break that pane of glass. How are you going to reach it?
Let's look around. There has to be something we can do.
I need to reach that window, but the fence is in the way. And I don't think I can mess up the fence if he's around.
Hey, what are you doing?
Sorry, just your regular, everyday chicken enthusiast here.
Don't make me call security.
I bet I could reach that glass with a slime block. Oh, hey, we meet again. Hey. One slime block, please.
We don't give out slime blocks here, just slime balls. We've got a limited supply today, and we're only giving out 2 per customer. You could craft your own slime block if you had 9 slime balls.
I'm really sorry about earlier. I honestly thought you were someone else.
Apology accepted.
A round of slime balls for everyone, please.
Wait, this is only 8 slime balls. We need 1 more to make a block.
Okay, we need to find another way to get some more slime, and quick.
On it.
Ruben, I need your guidance. What would you do in a situation like this? I hear you, brother. Hey, Lucas, can you do me a favor?
Anything's possible.
I need slime balls. I swear I have a really good explanation.
Whatever you guys are doing, count me in.
Thanks, Lucas. Told you he was useful.
Oh man, this guy isn't actually cool, is he?
Remains to be seen.
It's crafting time.
So you guys been building together long? You've got good chemistry.
Are you jealous?
I'm just saying, I think it's cool you have a team that works so well together.
You're totally jealous. How's it go?
Ta-da! 1 slime block. Gross.
I'll take that. Right there.
It's all you, Jesse.
Give me a boost.
My poultry! My precious poultry!
Your eyes closed, they would peck at your eye. Ah!
Now's our chance.
Hey!
Where'd he go?
There! Through that door.
What do we do once we catch him? There are a million ways to play this. But considering this isn't my fight, I'll follow your lead.
I wouldn't mind a little payback.
He deserves it for crossing Petra.
You ready?
Ready.
See anything?
He must have gone out another way.
What is all this?
Looks like it used to be the basement. Weird place to have a hideout.
I bet you anything I'll find my wither skull here.
And if we find anything else cool to steal along the way, so be it, right?
Axel, that's not what we're here to do.
I did say we wanted payback.
No better payback than thieving from a thief, right?
I don't want to stoop to his level.
But isn't that the best way to get back at him?
Let's focus on finding the skull, not stealing.
Nobody ever lets me have any fun.
We let you hang out with us. The faster we find what we're looking for, the faster we can get the heck out of here. Mostly stuff about brewing.
Oh, hello. Too heavy. And too soft.
But super flashy.
Yeah, I don't think this guy does much fighting. Hey, you still have that one stone sword, right?
Yeah, I had to wave it at this jerkwad butcher earlier, to save Ruben's life.
Impressive.
You're keeping it? But I thought it was too soft, too heavy.
It still might come in handy. And it is super flashy.
Find anything?
I want to steal that and that. I just want to touch that.
Ooh, take a look at this.
You're not going to believe me, but I swear I had a dream about this. Okay, Potion. I know this is a big step, but...
Come on, Axel, make yourself useful and go find that skull.
I am.
Nope. You're literally doing the exact opposite of what I just asked you to do. There's no way he won't notice his fancy potion is missing.
A good thief always covers his tracks. Fixed it.
Oh, yeah, the perfect crime. What the hell is all this stuff?
Soul sand. It was everywhere in the Nether.
What about that block in the middle?
I've never seen one of these before. I wonder if I just take a closer look. Do you feel that? It's almost pulsing.
Don't touch that, Olivia.
I was just curious.
Don't forget what we're here for. Find that skull. So, good news, weird news. I found the skull, but...
The hell? Why'd I risk my neck for that skull if he's got two of them already? He was in such a hurry to get it, too. There's gotta be something bigger going on here.
We need to get out of here. Whatever this guy is doing, I don't want to be around when he gets back.
If he's doing something shady, we need to figure out what and why.
Soul sand plus 3 wither skulls. That's the recipe for a wither.
But a wither? That's...
one of the worst monsters there is.
We came down here to find the skull. Well, we found it.
Maybe we should just grab it and get out of here, while we still can.
Guys?
Scatter!
Don't you recognize me? Oh, wait. Surprised to see me? No, that's not good. Thought you were rid of me, didn't you? That's better. What was that? Who's there?
Over here, jerk!
What are you doing here? What did you see?
Leave him alone.
Yeah, back off, pal.
You two. Did you follow me here?
You thought you could just screw us over and get away with it, didn't you?
We're here to prove you wrong.
What are you going to do about it? I have what I want, and you have exactly what you earned. Now get out before I put you out.
Pay us what you owe us. You give us a diamond, we'll get out of your hair.
I won't be threatened, not by the likes of you.
Hey, nobody talks to my friends like that. Now shut your mouth, or else.
Enough! You've wasted too much of my time already.
Where'd he go?
If you won't leave of your own volition, I'll happily remove you myself. Show our friends the door, will you?
Oh man, this is so exciting.
It sure is.
And now, for the first time ever here at EnderCon, we are very proud to present
The one, the only.
Gabriel!
Please, please. Thank you. Are you with me?
Everybody okay?
Guys? Where's Lucas?
I thought he was right behind me.
Well, if he's not here, the only place he could be is...
He's still down there.
Ivor's got an iron golem and all the ingredients to build a wither down there. If he were to unleash it on this crowd of people, we have to act fast.
It just so happens that the greatest warrior of all time is in the building.
Felt a lot of
We should
pressure
ask
coming.
Gabriel for help. This is the smartest way to help Lucas.
He's tough. I just hope he's tough enough to hold out a little bit longer.
We need Gabriel to get Lucas back and to deal with everything else we saw down there.
We're doing the right thing, Jesse. I just hope Lucas can hold out against that golem long enough for us to get help.
Come on, then.
Let's crash this party.
With the right training and guidance, anyone, and I mean anyone, can become a hero. You just have to believe. I want you to look me in the eyes. And I want you to know that I'm looking into your
We just gotta push through this crowd to get to Gabriel.
Start believing. Keep it orderly, folks. You, right there in the front row.
You know, when Elgard and the dragon, what was her favorite food?
Bread. Next question.
Dude, manners, come on.
Yes, next. What question do you have for the mighty Gabriel? Well?
Our friend Lucas is in trouble.
Is that so? Well, as you all know, trouble is what I do best.
I'm not messing around. My friend is trapped with an iron golem.
That does sound serious.
I have a question for you.
Excuse me, sir, you'll have to wait your turn.
Just tell me first. Do you really believe anyone can be great?
With enough hard work, yes.
Was that where I went wrong? I simply didn't work hard enough?
Ivor? Is that really you? How dare you interrupt like this?
How do you know who he is?
I don't know if I ever really knew him. But what I did know, I didn't like.
The feeling is entirely mutual. Why don't you tell them the real story, Gabriel?
I see time has made you bitter.
And it's made you an even bigger fool. Now these people were promised greatness, and I'm ready to deliver. I'm sorry this is how they had to learn the truth.
Gabriel, you have to stop him!
Nothing built can last forever, Gabriel.
Ivor, no!
Creature, attack!
Stay calm. This foul beast is no match for me.
Creature! Attack!
Yeah! What have you done?
Gabriel!
No, stay away! It's after me, not you.
Look at him! The mighty Gabriel! Looks like true greatness is out of his reach. He may not be able to defeat this creature, but I can! Creature! Retreat! Creature! Retreat! Retreat, I said! Retreat!
He's lost control of it!
Oh, no need to be alarmed, my friend. I have an elixir that will destroy this creature.
That potion, is that?
Uh-oh.
What? Impossible. It should have worked. I took such care.
The potion. Axel, you've got to throw the real potion.
But finders keepers.
You thieves, you're ruining everything.
Axel, come on. Jesse, throw it.
It's protecting itself. Without the command block exposed, the potion is useless. It wasn't supposed to happen like this.
Ivor! You coward! Come back here!
Jesse, help me!
Thank you. Ivor was right about one thing. I can't defeat that thing. Not on my own. Everyone's running away. Except for you. Will you help me? I must get to the temple. But what needs to happen next? I can't do alone.
Of course!
Follow me!
Out of my way, chickens! Somebody help me! Guys! Lucas!
You guys just left me down there. Abandoned me.
No, we were trying to warn Gabriel and get him to help.
Jesse!
Wait! Wait, we have to stay together!
Jesse, help me!
I can't hold on! We still have everyone?
We must set out for my fortress. You'll be better protected there.
Thanks for that just now.
Yeah, well, now we're even.
Incoming!
Stay together, everyone. We'll be safe as soon as we get to my temple. other side! The temple is just up ahead. Follow me. Hurry, inside the temple. The inner chamber is built entirely of obsidian. We should be untouchable in there. If you can get through the portal, you'll be safe.
Something's not right here.
It's not lit.
Hurry up, Jesse!
Everyone, get in, now!
Gabriel!
Thank you. There are so many of them. I can't save them all. I can't stop this by myself. We need to find the others.
Others?
Soren's been missing for years. But the others, you must seek them out. Take this amulet and guard it with your life. You can do this.
How am I supposed to find Magnus and Eligard?
The amulet will guide you. Take it through the portal, and then...
You two, go through the portal and meet up with the others. I'll stay here and do whatever I can. Go on, Jesse, go! Get through that portal, now!
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not. The gang needs you, Jesse. Go through the portal. If anything happens, I'll meet you guys at the temple.
Lucas! Ah! Oh no!
Can't get away from it!
Jesse, do something! Thanks, Jesse. Gabriel's still up there!
Jesse, go!
No!
Where's Petra?
We did everything we could.
What are you saying?
Jesse? What is he talking about? Because it doesn't sound...
Why don't you tell them, Lucas?
I got scared. Just for a second.
You got scared?
It wasn't my fault.
You got scared and it's not your fault?
Back off, Axel.
We gotta go back.
No. We just have to wait. Think about what you're walking into.
We should go back.
She just needs more time.
Petra needs our help. We're going.
Hey, there she is!
Come on.
You again.
Ivor.
You ruined everything. Don't pretend you don't know, thief! You took my most valuable potion! More needless violence. It solves nothing. Learn the lesson now or you'll share Gabriel's fate. There's nothing left up there. Nothing but that wither storm.
Why are we wasting time talking to this jerk? We have to go and get Petra.
The girl! I saw her.
What?
While I was running toward the portal, I passed her. She was running in the opposite direction. Such bravery. Of course, there's a fine line between bravery and stupidity. And your friend has crossed it.
She's going to make it.
You're concerned about your friend. It's admirable. You're all going to be dead very soon.
We'll see about that.
You don't even realize you're in danger right now.
So are you.
Through that tunnel is a network of minecarts built by the Order of the Stone. It's your only way out.
We should go that way.
Time's wasting. Let's go.
Much as I hate to admit it, he might be right.
Bravo for embracing the truth.
What was that?
I would wish you good luck, but luck won't carry you through the nether. You have my sympathies.
Let's get out of here. Run!
This must be what Ivor was talking about.
Everybody hold on!
Yeah, that is a lot of lava. And fire. And other things that could burn you to death.
Oh no!
Oh, that's a drop. That is very, very much a drop.
Talking about, new guy. What drop? Oh, crap! You weren't kidding.
Everybody hold on!
Okay, so I'm not the only one seeing that we're running out of track, right? No? Good.
Jesse, that switch! Now, do it!
Oh, arms don't fail me now. Wow. I thought something bad was going to happen there, but I guess everything's going to be... Whoa!
Jesse!
No!
Wait!
Oh, man!
Axel? Olivia? Ruben? Hang on, Ruben! Ruben! Okay, Ruben, remember how I said everything was going to be just fine before? I know I was wrong then, but I have a very good feeling about it. Whoa! Well, gas are officially crossed off my to see list. Done with gas. Never need to see them. Oh, crap. This is bad. This is bad. Is everyone okay?
I mean, I'm not dead. I guess that's pretty good.
Ditto. Ditto. The not dead.
I just can't believe that Petra comes down here all the time. This place is awful. Your throat's gonna be sore later, Axel.
Why?
You know how you have those experiences you remember and reminisce about for the rest of your lives?
Yeah?
This isn't one of those. Let's never discuss this ever again. Can you throw up, like, inside your body?
Uh-huh. I know, because I just did. About 5 times.
Wow. Look at this place.
All these tracks converge at this point. You could probably get anywhere in the world from here.
There's the portal.
This is what Gabriel was talking about.
That's our way out.
It must lead back to the surface.
The surface is also where that creature is.
He's right. We have no idea what we're walking into. It could be dangerous.
Thanks for being so brave, Axel.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm going. I'm going right now. Like right now. I just need to make sure I have everything I'll need.
I'll go first.
That's not what I was saying.
I'm going.
Well, if you absolutely insist.
Well, see you guys on the other side, I guess.
Be careful.
Thanks, Jesse.
Okay, not what I was expecting. Oh man, that was close. There was a zombie.
Oh. Is it dead? I mean, you know, dead?
Yeah.
Where are we?
In the dark, in the middle of nowhere?
Maybe we should bed down for the night. It's dangerous to be out when it's this dark.
I thought we were headed toward a temple.
We're looking for a giant building. It should be pretty obvious.
Ivor said...
No, Ivor said, well, then maybe this is the temple. I'm being sarcastic.
Axel, come on.
Take it easy, Axel.
He called me stupid.
No, I didn't.
But you wanted to.
No, I didn't.
Huh? Did you say something?
We have to build a shelter.
I thought that was what I said, but,
Yep, that's totally... It's getting dark and stuff.
I say we build a treehouse.
That'll take forever, and we'll be exposed while we do it. We just need a quick and dirty hut.
Look, whatever it is, we gotta do it fast. What?
In a hut, we won't know what's coming until it's knocking on our door.
A treehouse is going to be Spider Town. I hate spiders.
Let's go with a treehouse.
It's functional. It'll keep us out of danger.
It's not a bad idea.
All right, fine.
Let's get started then.
If I wake up with a spider on my face, I'm going to expect you to deal with it.
Lower your expectations, Axel.
Well, maybe if we'd built into the tree a little bit more, it could have... Never mind. This is fine. It's good.
Looks good, guys.
Oh, man.
What?
I'm going to tell you something. You have to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
I have cookies. One for me, One for Olivia. One for Jesse.
Thanks, Axel.
And one for Reuben. Sorry, Lucas. I only have 4.
Oh, no. It's all right. I'm not that hungry anyway.
Take it, Lucas.
No, I can't do that.
I insist.
Thank you, Jesse.
That was for you, Jesse, not him.
If you had to, which would you rather fight? 100 chicken-sized zombies or 10 zombie-sized chickens?
Choose wisely.
That's a good one. Let me think.
How can you guys joke at a time like this? Petra is still out there. She's all by herself. There's nothing funny about that.
Can't just mope. Gotta keep our spirits high.
No, we should be moping. That's exactly what we should be doing.
Axel.
I'm right?
Maybe, but she's going to be fine.
What makes you think that?
She has to be.
Fine. Then, we should get some rest. We gotta start looking for this temple as early as we can. Now, my guess is if we start at the portal and kind of split up...
Whoa, what are you doing?
Did I do something to you? I'd really like to know, because you keep getting on my case for what seems like no reason.
He's just trying to help.
See?
I'm sorry, Jesse. I'm not gonna sit here and listen to this guy telling us what's what.
I'm just trying to get ready for tomorrow.
You're the only one wearing that stupid jacket. Don't tell us what to do.
Take that back.
Can't. Wouldn't.
You know what? I get to wear this jacket because I know how to build. But that doesn't mean I don't know how to break things.
Your threats don't scare me now that we know how you really are.
Jesse, your friend is way out of line. I wasn't going to bring it up, but I can only take so much.
Take it easy, Axel.
Easy? He threatened me.
He's not gonna do anything.
Haven't you done enough damage for one day? Petra might be dead because of you.
You're taking this too far, Axel.
I don't have to take this. Listen, why don't I just leave and let you guys hash this out?
You can't leave. It's dangerous out there.
I can take care of myself. It's what Axel wants, right?
Let him leave if he wants to leave.
You're not going anywhere.
But Jesse...
That's enough. We're all on the same team now. He's staying.
Zombie-sized chickens. That's what I would fight.
Why's that?
Because I'm starving.
Of course.
Rain is better than monsters. Thanks for keeping me around, Jesse.
Yeah. Sorry about all that business last night.
Honestly, I'm more embarrassed than anything else. Hey! There's something over that way.
What is it?
Some kind of building, I think.
Let's get a closer look. We should head in, but let's be careful.
What is this place?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
It's the Temple of the Order of the Stone.
Lucas, are you sure?
He's right. Look.
Holy crap.
Do you think they're in there?
Let's go in and find out.
Let's just all be careful.
Okay.
If you spot anything, call it out. We don't have a lot of time.
Isn't it weird how dispensers are carved to look like spooky little faces? What do you dispense, little guy?
I get the feeling that we don't really want to find out.
Get behind me.
That's probably not a good thing. Oh, come on, dispenser faces. I thought we were friends.
Run! We're trapped!
We activated the dispensers with that pressure plate. If we can figure out a way to trigger it again, I bet that'll shut them off.
There's a crafting table. Maybe we can make something useful.
Out of what? We don't have anything. All of our tools and materials are back home.
All right, everyone, empty your pockets. Let's see what we've got to work with.
I have a few sticks left over from building the shelter last night.
I've got some flint and a piece of string.
All I have are some chicken feathers I picked up after that chicken machine exploded.
Well, let's see. I've got some flint and steel, a sword, oh, and some string from a spider that I fought.
String, sticks, flint, and feathers.
Let's do this.
All right.
The Dead Ender's luck is changing.
This must be their enchantment room.
Doesn't this look like Ivor's creepy basement?
Find anything useful?
Not sure about useful, but definitely interesting. There is a lot of history in this room.
The battle was fierce, but the Order of the Stone emerged triumphant, saving the land and ensuring that peace and prosperity would reign forever.
Well, not exactly forever.
These 5 members, 5 friends, together would give so much to gain their rightful place as 5 heroes.
They would author their own end. They would slay a dragon.
Ivor was a member of the Order of the Stone? The stories never mentioned him.
This is so crazy.
This might explain why Ivor had such a grudge against Gabriel.
They lied to us. They lied to the whole world.
Why would they do this?
Man, I can't believe you punched a member of the Order of the Stone.
This is so crazy.
The Order might not be what we thought they were, but Petra is still out there. That monster is still out there.
Jesse's right. We need to focus on what we came here to do.
Where do these stairs go?
Only one way to find out.
Now this is cool.
Wow.
What happened to the walls?
More like what happened to this whole place.
This must have been where they met.
So where are they then?
Gabriel said that once we find the temple, the amulet would lead us to the Order of the Stone.
Well, what are you waiting for? Pull it out then.
Is something supposed to happen?
Well, that was a letdown.
There's got to be something we're missing. Look around and see if you can find anything. What you looking at?
Nothing. Whatever.
Axel?
I was just trying to figure out where Petra might be. I mean, I know she's gonna be fine, but I was just curious.
We're gonna find her. It's a map of the entire world. This is way nicer than the one at Endercon. Find anything interesting in that book?
The only thing I found so far is that the amulet was used to track the positions of the members of the Order.
And does it mention...
It's less technical and, well, more historical.
It's the same as the amulet.
We're in the Temple of the Order of the Stone. The Order's actual temple. Who'd have thought it, huh? A bunch of small-towners like us wrapped up in an adventure like this.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. I just hope we all come out the other side in one piece. Hey, Reuben, find any clues?
It's absolutely incredible. How did they build this? Okay, now I'm impressed.
This is what Gabriel wanted us to find. It's the Order. It's showing where they are right now.
Look, we don't know enough about how this thing works. Maybe the amulet only tracks them when they're on the surface. Or maybe it doesn't work when they're in the Nether. We have to go off what we do know.
Petra's relying on us. That wither storm is still out there. We know that Gabriel was trying to tell us something. We've got to find the Order of the Stone.
But there are only 2 lights. There are only 2 members of the Order left?
He said Soren was missing,
That leaves Magnus.
Or Eligard.
Let's head out.
I'm not going with you guys. I have to stay here. If I know Petra, she's probably doing everything she can to find this place. She's still out there. She has to be.
We might need your help out there. You should come with us.
No, you don't need me. This is where I should be. If there's even a small chance she's alive, I have to stay. Go. Get help. I'm gonna focus on making this place safe before nightfall. This temple is pretty big, though. If we're gonna have a chance at fortifying it, I'm gonna need some help. If, maybe one of you guys can hang back with me?
Sounds like Olivia will have you totally covered while me and Jesse are out finding Magnus.
Finding Magnus? You really think that's how it's going to go? We need Eligard. She's the world's greatest engineer. She'll figure out a way to stop that thing.
We're trying to destroy it. And when it comes to destruction, Magnus is the master. You're a smart person, Jesse. And obviously, the smart thing to do is to go get Magnus.
I think Axel meant Eligard there, Jesse.
No. I don't think I did. Pretty sure Axel meant Magnus.
Jesse, the point is you should be going to Eligard's. It's the clear choice to make.
You've got to come with me.
You're my best friend, Jesse.
It's you and me. Like always.
Think about it, Jesse.
This is more of a gut call.
We need to make sure we get this right. We're not going to get a second shot at this.
Whatever decision you make, I'll be cool with it.
Really?
As long as it's me.
Come on, Jen.
Olivia, you and I are going to Eligard's.
Awesome.
Axel, you stay here with Lucas and get the place ready for when Petra shows up.
What, with that guy?
I'm right here?
Come on, Axel. For Petra's sake.
Fine, I'll do it. For Petra.
I'll take it.
Guys? Please hurry.
Jesse and Olivia return to the Nether, intent on finding Eligard, the Redstone engineer, and find themselves in a place of mechanical marvels, redstone rarities, amazing machines, limited only by the imagination of their brilliant creator. While the great storm grows, consuming everything in its wake, time is running out for our intrepid heroes.